knew I was right about to see it. So I was standing here just staring intensely right here. Exactly 90 degrees. The wind is in my face this morning. It's actually blowing from the east to the west. There goes a Go Fest. It's actually blowing. This morning, the wind is actually blowing the same direction that it usually travels. But it's not always blowing that way. On many other videos I documented where it went actually against the wind or through the wind. The wind's blowing a little harder today. There goes another Go Fest, another Go Fest. Wind's blowing a little harder today, so if anything, it should go up and over my head faster. It's not a balloon, bottom line. I've already confirmed that for sure. Whoa, now that, whoa, more Go Fests. I still see it with my naked eye. I pulled the phone a little closer so I can see it with my naked eye and on the phone screen at the same time. Wow, it's definitely not that high at all. Another Go Fest. Whoa, and I saw that one with my naked eye too, that one that just went by. Up there at altitude. It's not that high. Should I zoom out and show it? It's actually not that high. It looks like it. It's very small. It's only about the size of a beach ball usually. It's not that high. It's not that far away. It's within kilometers. In fact, we drove up on it one day at dusk. It's not that far away. It's within a few kilometers of us. It's a small object. It's going. I can see it right straight up, straight in front of me. All I got to do is look up, tilt my head up a little bit, and it's right there in front of me. Okay. I wish there was a way I could get the camera. I need to buy some more cameras. I need to buy some more cameras for sure, because I need to be able to show better how close that thing really is. Yeah, the wind is definitely in my face right now. It's blowing. Yeah, it's actually blowing more like. Yeah, the wind. Okay, the more I turn to my right, though, it's going towards the south, kind of against the wind, because the wind is actually blowing northwest. In fact, I just did a video document before it appeared showing that. Okay, on the compass, it's still blowing exactly the same way it did. That was only about 10 or 20 minutes ago. It's a little after 6:30, I think. It's around 6:30 right when it appeared. All right, it's going west, but it's on the south side of the sky. The wind is in my face, so that thing should be going to the north, man. That thing should be going northwest, not southwest. Right now it's on the south. It's headed. I'm facing south right now. I'm turned to my right. So it's definitely going through the wind that's blowing northwest. It's going west, but it's on the southern angle here. That thing should be gone by now. That thing, the way this wind is blowing, if that were a balloon, which it is, I've already confirmed it's not, that thing should be gone by now. The wind is blowing harder today. Do I still see it with my naked eye? Yes. It's almost directly above my head. I still see the white bubble with my naked eye. See, look at the leaves. The wind is blowing harder today. And it's going this way. It's actually, there's wind coming from here, but there's also wind coming from this way too, from south to north. So if that were a balloon, it's not a balloon. If it were, there it is. Oh, it's right above me. It's not that high above me. If that were a balloon, it's not. But if it were, it'd be gone by now. The wind is in my face. I've got wind in my face, okay? And that thing is just hovering there right above my head. It's not that high. I can see it with my naked eye right now. It's not that high. I would say between 300 and 500 feet right now. It's not that big of an object. It's usually about the size of a basketball to a beach ball. If you look at my November 20th video, that first one I got, it was about the size of a almost like a Volkswagen. But sometimes they can puff up and get bigger. And they split apart too. And they join together, they split apart and get smaller. Okay, yeah, I'm turning, the wind is still in my face. And now it's going, now it looks like it is heading north, but now I'm turning back to my left again, facing east again, the direction it came from. And the wind is still in my face, blowing west. So that thing should have, yeah, that thing should be gone. It should have either kept, okay, yeah, the wind's blowing a lot. So, okay, yeah, now I'm facing back east. The way it came from, the wind is powerful, blowing strong in my face, from east to west. Oh yeah, see? The wind is strongly blowing in my face right now. See which way the leaves are going? Yeah, the wind is in my face. That's a fly. That was just a fly. The wind is in my face strong. That it's directly above my head. So yeah, that thing should be gone. If the wind is blowing a lot harder than yesterday. Look at the video yesterday. Particularly though, Christmas Day. Oh, particularly look at the video Christmas Eve too. I've got a lot of good footage this week. Christmas Eve, look at that footage. Yeah, the wind's in my face. It's not going with the wind at all. It's not even trying to go with the wind. It's going wherever it wants. There's a plane over there, a civilian plane. Yeah, it's directly above my head now, right in front of me. I'm facing east, though. See, right back the way it came from, and the wind. Look at those leaves right there. Look at which way that leaf's blowing. You can see. Yeah, this morning the wind's blowing this way. Usually it keeps going east on days when the wind's not blowing to the west. It always seems to go against the wind or through it. Today, the wind's in my face. And it's just sitting there, man. If that were a balloon, the wind would continue to carry it west or northwest. But right now, it's not moving. It's just sitting there stationary, right above me, hovering. It's not moving. That wind is strong too. Oh, that wind is strong. See, that's against the laws of physics. If that were a balloon, it's not a balloon, but if it were, it would be violating the laws of physics right now. Okay, based on this wind. It can't do that. If it were a balloon, it would have to go where the wind goes, and it's not doing that. It's not a balloon, and I've already confirmed, I got a map and everything and confirmed there's nothing out there in that direction that could be doing it. It's not an earthly object, bottom line. I don't think I really need to prove that any further than what I already have. Oh man, I'm getting, okay, I should make sure. Oh, let me sit down. Oh, let me sit down for a second. That hurts. That actually hurts this morning. Okay. Oh, I'm in my chair, but it's right above my head here. Ouch. Okay. Okay, that was 9 minutes ago. Yeah, it was a little after 6:30. Okay, still directly above my head, and I can still clearly see it with my naked eye, just like it did yesterday. So far, it's doing just like it did pretty much the last few days. And with the way the wind changed this morning, it should be doing something different if it were a balloon. But again, it's not. And just about every one of these videos proves it. Yep, you see it directly above me, just like yesterday. Still facing east. And then I look up, and I can still see it sitting right here. When I zoom in, you should come right in there. Oh yeah, that wind is clearly in my face. That thing, if that were a oh man, if that were a balloon, it should be so gone by now. If it were a balloon, that should be so far gone by now, it's not even funny. It's doing exactly the same pattern as yesterday in different wind. Like the last few days, I didn't feel any wind blowing at all. Oh. I need to record around me too, because I get go fasts sometimes. Look at the video from Christmas Eve. Look at the video footage from December 24th, a few days ago. There was one right here. Went right up. I got it on video too. There was one right in front of me. It was just like the one I was talking about the day before that. I think on December 22nd, I think it was. I don't remember. There was there was another video where I saw it right there, the same way. I got it right there. But I saw it that day though. That on that video, there was somebody standing here, and I asked her if she saw it. Did you see that? And I turned the camera, and by the time I turned, it was gone. But then the next day, on the next one I got on video, Christmas Eve, I think it was. I got one on video right there. Was that Christmas Eve? I think it was. It was, I think. When that thing appears, like right now, it's right there above me. So I could still see those things. Yeah, it's right there. It's hovering right above my head right now. So I also kind of got to look around me too. Where'd it go? I also kind of got to look around me too, because they'll get real close sometimes. The other little orbs and spheres, like the one I got on video, posted below, not too far below, not more than a few days ago. I think that was, let me look. Is that Christmas Eve? Let me look at my Facebook real quick. Scroll on. Scroll on here. A little more. It should be right here. Okay, one day ago, that was Christmas. Huh? Oh yeah, she's okay. Still Jip Nick Noy. No, I think we might. She might. If it's still like that, maybe we even. All we gotta do is go check in at the second floor. If she wants to see her, if we to see the doctor, it's not hard. Yeah, it was December 24th. Yeah, that was the one I got a picture of it right there, right in front of me, right there. Right there. That's why I'm recording around me too. That's why I'm recording around me too, because they'll get close sometimes. Maybe I should record more around me than. Well, that thing's, as long as that thing's up there. Oh, where'd it go? I'm looking up while I'm recording. I don't see it. Did I lose visual? Nope, it's still there. I see it. It's still right above me. Yeah, look at my footage from December 24th. I got some on video. I got some good stuff on video yesterday too, including a really close go fast right at the beginning of the beginning of the video yesterday too, Christmas Day. I got some good footage too yesterday on Christmas Day, but also Christmas Eve I got at dawn as well. I got some really good footage December 24th. And yesterday too, a little bit, December 25th. Just keep scrolling down. I mean, geez, Just keep watching all my videos going back for the past year. I mean, there's so many good ones. Look at the March 12th close approach video. Look how close that thing got to me. On March 12th, look at that posted video. And there's so many. It's getting higher now. The wind's still in my face. It's slowing down a little bit though, but it's still in my face pretty strong. And that thing is directly above me. So, I mean, the wind's blowing this direction from east to west and this way too. Both, you know, there's a crosswind and there's a wind going this way. So, yeah, if that were a balloon, it'd be that way real fast. Or this way. Or that way real fast, west real fast. Like, and usually it does go all the way west, but not today. If it were a balloon, the wind would have been carrying it out of here quickly, but it didn't. It's just hovering up there right now. Right over my head. In fact, I'm gonna get back down in my chair. And I can look up. I'm sitting in my chair comfortably now, and I can look up. And there it is. And the wind's getting stronger again. The wind's blowing, yeah. Oh yeah, the wind's blowing hard. See, look at this wind. Look at that wind. Look at those leaves blowing. The wind is strong coming from this way. Very strong. And look at that thing just sitting there, not moving an inch. Just sitting there right over my head. I can still see it with my naked eye too. It's getting higher now, but it's definitely getting higher, but it is no longer moving. Yeah, the wind is still really strong in my face. Oh yeah, that wind, oh man, that wind is really, a really good wind. Yeah, again, so that can't be a balloon. That can't be. But this wind, the way the wind's blowing, this way, it would have carried it out of here quick. Wind would have carried, if that were a balloon, the wind would have carried that thing out of here fast. But yeah, definitely not a balloon. Whoa, what was that? Still right over me. I'm looking up, it's right up above me. It did this exact same thing yesterday. And yesterday the wind was perfectly still. Look at my video yesterday, December 25th, and look at my video the day before that, especially December 24th, and all the footage I got on that one. Been visible 20 minutes and still visible with naked eye too. Yeah, I definitely need to get I need to get some at least one new camera. I could use all kinds of different types of cameras. I would like to capture at different angles, particularly showing a better angle that shows truly how low that thing is above my head when it ascends and then like moves over my head like it does almost every morning. Where'd it go? There it is. Still directly above my head. And it's not, again, it's not that high. It's getting higher now. Whoa, go fast. Right there, it's right there. It is literally right over my head again. Just like yesterday. It no longer appears to be traversing, even though the wind is blowing hard towards from east to west. It's staying there, but it is going up though. It's getting higher, but it's compare this video to all my other videos, and I've been documenting the wind now for the past month. Yeah, that wind is strong in my face. And just sitting there. Yeah, a balloon would have been gone by now. Birds. Man, rest. Take a break here. Anymore? Sometimes it'll appear more than once. Where'd it go? Here, I think I just lost visual here. Oh no, there it is. I still see it. It's still up there. The sun's starting to come up a little brighter is all. It's getting higher. But I definitely still see it right there above my head. Oh, the wind is strong in my face. And now it looks like it's going, hey, cop man. Somebody done chow. The wind is in my face, and that thing is going back east against the wind the way it came from. Wow.
You eat me?
Check out. Oh, yeah. Captain, I will definitely eat. I see the thing right there. Wanna? Okay. Oh, you're gonna do it? Let me bring it to her. Wanna? Are you gonna do it? Okay. Captain Cap. All right, where'd it go? Okay, that's right over my head still. It's going back towards the east now, where it came from, and the wind is blowing the opposite way. Oh yeah, the wind is in my face, and it's going back east 90 exactly. Once again, 90 degrees here. Let me show you. Compass. See, I'm now facing 90 degrees, and I've shown in other videos that it, you know, I've shown in multiple other videos that it always comes from this direction, 90 degrees due east, right there, as you see right there, and all the videos it comes from out there that direction. And now here, look up, and it's still facing that. I'm still facing that same direction. Oops. I'm going to zoom right in on it because I can clearly see it still. With who's that? Probably a cat. Yeah. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, the wind's still in my face strong. Okay, it's right there, right above my head still. But now it's moving further back east in the direction that it came from. Where'd it go? Right there, right there. See, facing east, like I showed, like I just showed. And now I still see it right there. It's getting higher. Oh, you go fast. I was trying to zoom right in on it so I could show well. It's definitely getting higher though, and it's moving. I notice I'm starting to lower the camera back down towards the east, which means it is definitely moving back east. It's moving back exactly on that same 90-degree straight line distance azimuth, in the same spot it came from. And it is going against the wind. It also came from that same direction, and now it's going back that way. Okay? No way a balloon could possibly do that. The wind is in my face. Look at the banana leaves. Look at the direction the banana leaf is blowing in. And it's also coming from this way too. It's coming from this way too. And there's a strong crosswind coming from south to north. And there's a strong wind coming from east to west. See the leaves blowing? And that thing is now going back east. Against the wind. Against the wind, man. So nobody can tell me that's a balloon. Nobody. Yeah, it's now. It started out coming this direction from the west or from the east, and now it is going back that way. And the wind's blowing this way hard, and this way hard. If that were a balloon, been carried out of here. It would have been carried out of here that way, more than likely. A balloon would have gone that way quick, or that way, or straight that way, or probably more than likely that way, northwest. But not this one. But that's not a balloon. I've shown it multiple times on video. I've proven it. Anyway, let me reacquire it here. I think I may be losing visual now. It was getting higher. Sunglasses for a second. Oh, I should still be able to see it. There it is. I still see it. Yeah, it's just the sun's just getting brighter. And yes, it is definitely heading back towards east. I'm facing east. Here, let me try to zoom back in on it. Somebody can chow. Yeah, it is. I still see it as definitely. Yeah, it is right there. Let me try to zoom back in on that. I should be able to zoom back in on. There it is. Yeah. So see, it is definitely. Yeah. Okay. This video once again, I've proven on video that it couldn't possibly be a balloon. Okay. Yeah. It's going into the wind. It's going back exactly the same direction it came from, but it's ascending higher. And it's now going against the wind. It started off going with the wind, but then it kind of stopped, and hovered over me for a while like it did yesterday and the last few days before that. But now it's going back towards the east, but it's ascending higher at the same time. But I'm definitely still facing 90 degrees. It turned me a little bit to the south this morning when it started again against the wind, and then it hovered over my head for a while, and now it's going back east and ascending higher. Yeah, the wind is still strong in my face. Man, yeah. Oh, man. I'm just, oh, yeah, definitely can't be a balloon. Can't be. A balloon would have been whipped out of here so quick by this wind that would have been visible less than a few seconds. Man, it's been visible now 30 minutes. It's probably getting real hard to see now. It's getting up higher. I'm zoomed in on it though still. So you see the direction I'm facing. It started going this way a little bit this morning, but then it stopped, hovered over my head a little bit like it did yesterday, and now it's going back east. Huh? You still see it? See it? You see it? You see him, still see. What did you see? What did you see? What do you see? See me? Well, it's too high now. You probably can't see it now. I don't think I can see it with my naked eye anymore. I think it's. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and cut here in a minute. I think it's gone, or it's out of vision. I think it's just about out of visual range now. But again, ascending. It's still ascending, but again, going back that way. The wind's blowing this way. Okay, it came from that way, but then it went back that way, and the wind's blowing this way, from that way. Okay, so look, there's the wind. You just saw proof once again that cannot possibly be a balloon. It can't be. It's not. It's definitely not. That definitely proves it right there for sure. Because, yeah, wind this way. It's going back that way. And it started going this way from the east, but then it stopped right there over my head again and then going back against the wind. Okay, I think I'm gonna move my, get out of here, flies. I'm gonna move my breakfast over here or take it in the house here with my wife here. Whoa, what's that? What's that? Hang on, I think, oh boy, hang on, what's that? I think I might have something here. That's the big one. Whoa! That's not a plane. That's not a vapor trail. That is the big one. Oh, I've been hoping to see it again. I've been doing whenever I do my summoning meditation, I keep wishing to see it again. There it is. There it is. That's the big one. 34 minutes into the video. I'll definitely have to cut this video in half. Or not in half, but I'll cut the end off separately. I'll definitely, oh man, I don't want to have to keep posting so much. That is definitely the big one right there for sure. Whoa! Whoa! Go fast, go fast. Go, another go fast. Another go fast. I don't know if I caught those last two of them. I think those last two might have been above the monitor there, or above the screen there. I'm zoomed in on it real hard. So I zoom out a little bit, like that. That's the big one, man. That's the big one. It's starting to fade away, I think. Is it starting to fade away? That is definitely the big one. It looks like it might be starting to fade away. That's what it does when it fades away. It looks like it's breaking up. Like that one on December 1st. Look at my video from December 1st too. Except that one, because I think it starts out when it starts forming into the big one. It's like a bunch of those little ones. Oh, it's very long. Look at that. It's a bunch of those little ones, and then it starts forming into the big one. And then at first it'll appear like a snake or like a dragon in the sky. There goes another go fast. It's mostly fading away now. It's fading away into the clouds now. Go fast. Get out of my food flies. That's not a plane, is it? Oh, that is right there, but that's a civilian plane. That's not. What is that thing? Go fast. No, it's not a plane. I'm really going to have to zoom in on that and analyze that a little more. Particularly right there at the end. If there was a plane there, I'd see it right there at the end. It's not. Wait, is that like a plane taking off down there? Is that from a plane taking off? Well, no. Where would it have taken off from? Out that direction. Wait a minute. Maybe it is. Maybe that is. That one might be a plane at the end. I don't know. There goes another go fast there, but right below it. Let me zoom in on that. On the video, that thing at the end might be a plane, actually. It looked like sometimes it looks like that big one. Sometimes when it appears in the sky, it'll look like a vapor trail. Sometimes, and I think that might have actually been a vapor trail that time. That's why sometimes I don't start when I see the big one. Sometimes I don't start recording it right away because it's like, wait a minute, is that? No, that one I think that's actually a plains vapor trail. I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut. Or is it? Actually, maybe not on this one. No, I think I was right the first time. Let me zoom in on that, man. I think I might have been. I think I was right the first time on that. Was I? I'll have to zoom in on that one and make sure. It started right at 34 minutes. Anyway, anyway, the sphere, I don't see that anymore. What time is it now? Just,